What's going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to Doki Doki Salvation. This is episode 10 of my Doki Doki Salvation playthrough. We're already on episode 10. Jesus Christ, that's crazy to think. But yeah, we're back with episode 10. In the last episode, we finished at the beach with Sayori. We had breakfast with Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori. Had that weird thing with Monica. And we ended it off by finishing Act 2, and we left off about to start Act 3, and I think we're about to see Monica for the first time again. So, this will be interesting. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. I guess we left off right before I think we're about to go into the classroom. Oh yeah, I also remember now that Monica ended the last day early, which was interesting. But anyway, today's the day. I walked towards the club room and opened the doors. There she is. Monica was standing there waiting for me. Ryan, I'm so glad to see you. Monica walks over and gives me a hug. I blush slightly as I return the favor. Okay, this dialogue does not seem right. I have a weird feeling. I'm glad to see you back in action, Monica. Everything feels normal again. Cyrus is next to burst through the door. Oh, is this just like... Oh, okay, so I thought this was like... I thought this was about to like turn into like another like nightmare type thing. Hey, no fair, Ryan. You beat me to her. Come here, Sayori. I missed you too. Monica gives Sayori a small hug. I took care of the club for you. I hope I didn't mess anything up. You did fine, Sayori. Where would I be without my trusty vice president? It seems everyone is so much happier now. Something about the way she said that sounded a little off. I'm sure it's nothing. My thoughts are brushed away when Natsuki and Yuri walk into the room. Monica, it's so nice to see you. Monica walks over to Yuri and gives her a small hug, which she wasn't ready for. Ah, that's nice of you, Monica. Monica giggles at Yuri's timidness and turns over to Natsuki. Oh, don't you dare. You're not getting any hugs from me. Monica ignores Natsuki's banter and wraps her arms around her. Ah, I'm only letting you do this because it's been so long since you've been in here. Haha, I'm so glad none of you have changed. Everyone seems to be doing so well. Well, we're all glad you're back. The club just didn't feel complete without you. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Oh, speaking of the club, I finished my poem. The four of us shushed each other and turned our attention to the cheerful club president. She pulls out a sheet of paper from her school bag, clears her throat, and begins to read. Oh, more voice acting.
From a closed-loop electronic buffer, she finds herself deposited firmly in the depletion layer, within a cognizance of transistors and wires, corroded from outside to inside. One can compile with 99% probability that this existence we strive for is empty and raw. Our volume is undefined, non-partitioned, and inside this overwhelming flood of random bytes is a life that I can never author. Every world I can never envision. Only one cell remains, and I peek out into a void, a world of sacrifice, decay, dissatisfaction, and work, only made desirable by the existence of one bright, lonely light within the darkness. If I could reach through the screen, handprints, footprints, thumbprints of valence electrons, which will leap out and touch yours, then maybe I could find a covalent bond, an inner peace, a microshock that climbs its way into your heart.
Huh. Okay. That's really nice. I think that's about her just wanting to be with the person. Monica lets out a long sigh. Sorry if this poem is a little different compared to how I usually write. It's bittersweet, having to return to the club after so long. Monica pauses as if looking for the right words to say. But being here with you guys, I know. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Oh, Jesus. Everything will be okay. Monica continues to repeat herself, looking more and more distressed each time. Monica? Monica! Calm down. Breathe. Monica closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just not the same girl I used to be ever since the accident. It's okay, Monica. We all understand. It's probably been very rough for you. We're here for you. All of us. Yuri gives Monica a warm smile, but she does not return the favor. She walks over to the desk in front of the room and sits down. I hope I didn't say anything wrong. Nah, you're fine, Yuri. She probably isn't used to being here, that's all. Suddenly, Monica looks towards Sayori and snaps her fingers. Eh? Well, what is it, Monica? Monica looks as if she expected something to happen, only realized nothing happened anyway. Did she just try to fucking Thanos snap Sayori away? That's what she did. She just tried to... Phew. Tried to fucking Thanos snap her away. No, it's fine, Sayori. Monica stands up and regains her composure. Okay, everyone. I don't exactly have anything planned for today, so why don't you all fill me in on everything that's happened over the last few months? Sayori excitedly jumps up and raises her hand. Oh, pick me. I want to go first. Alright, Sayori. What do you have to share? Monica looked at Sayori curiously, as if she reflects on all her memories. Oh, Ryan took me out to dinner this one time at this fancy restaurant. That was nice. Oh, and this one time Yuri accidentally dropped her book on Natsuki. It was so funny. And Natsuki got her revenge by putting frosting all over her nose. She starts giggling at the memory, making Monica laugh as well. Ha! That sounds like something I would have liked to see. Anything else you'd like to share? Natsuki also stays with me now. She makes the best food in the world. I also love when all my friends come over. It's always fun when they're around. Oh, why is she staying with you? Natsuki steps in front of Sayori and stops her from saying anything more. I just decided that it was time for me to live on my own. Sayori is she's just helping me get used to it. That's all. Monica giggles. Alright, Natsuki. Didn't mean to get into your business. Just got a bit curious, that's all. Speaking of which, do you have anything you'd like to share? Natsuki crosses her arms and begins to think for a moment. Huh. Well, Yuri and I have been getting along better. Isn't that right, Yuri? Yes, we have. I enjoy hanging out with Natsuki quite a bit. Natsuki pats Yuri on her back, startling her. Yeah, we're pretty good buddies. She smiles proudly while Yuri gives a more reserved smile. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad everyone's getting along better in the club. As president, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear all this. Yeah, sure, happy. We all missed you, Monica. It must have gotten pretty boring in that hospital, huh? It wasn't so bad. They took good care of me there. I don't really remember much, though. I was out most of the time. Ah, right, of course. Well, I'm glad you're finally okay. Yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, sure. So, tell me, Sayori, how was your experience in taking charge of the literature club? Well, I felt pretty nervous at first, but over time, it wasn't really bad. That's great. I'm glad things went smoothly while I was gone. I just wanted to do my best. And you did? Oh, that reminds me. Ryan, I have something for you. Eh? What is it? Monica motions for me to follow her over to the desk in front of the room and reaches for her bag. Here you are, Ryan. Read that to yourself. I give Monica a confused stare before opening up the note. Oh, God. I don't really know how to tell you this, but this is something I really need to tell you. I'm doing this to protect you. The other girls, they have problems. Serious problems. Especially Sayori. I know it seems like she's really happy and carefree right now, but I know her. She's just hiding it from you. Meet me in the club room tomorrow. We have some things we need to discuss. God, she's still trying. She does not, like... Man. Man. What is this? Monica, I really don't. I know what you're going to say, Ryan. Let's not discuss this now. She's really trying. She is still trying to get to, like, she's doing everything she can to fucking get with me. Well, me in the game, I guess. As I turn back around, I'm greeted with a strange sight. Give it back, Sayori! I mean it! Haha, no way. It's too good. Natsuki chases after Sayori, who has a half-eaten cookie in her mouth. Natsuki stops suddenly to catch her breath. Fine then. No breakfast for you in the morning. Sayori skids on the floor. What? Oh. Ow! Oh crap, Sayori, are you okay? Sayori crashed right into the closet, knocking over a box of colors and papers. I rush over to her. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, jeez, Sayori. You really are clumsy sometimes, aren't you? Since she's sitting on the floor, I grab Sayori by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Oh. That's nice. Alright, Sayori. Let me see. But it hurts. Ah, jeez, Sayori. Did you really have to go and crash into the closet like that? You wrecked all my manga. Natsuki. I'm sorry, Natsuki. Hey, it's okay. I'm only kidding. Now come on. Now Ryan take care of you, alright? Okay. Sayori slowly lifts her hand from her head. I gently brush her hair to the side. Ow! Please be careful, Ryan. Sorry. Sure enough, the part of her head she hit was turning a deep red. Man, that's going to swell up. Here, I came as quickly as I could. Monica runs up to us and hands me an ice cold bottle of apple juice. I think they meant, yeah, they accidentally put and. Oh, perfect. Here, Sayori, take this. Sayori places the bottle of apple juice on her forehead. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens up the bottle and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Ah, I forgot. Haha. Just hold tight, Sayori. It'll feel better soon. Hey, Sayori, you could keep the cookie. I'm sorry I made you hit your head. Natsuki looks away from Sayori as if to avoid feeling any more guilty about the whole situation. Sayori looks down at the cookie, now completely crumbled. That's okay, Natsuki. I forgive you. Ow. Oh, let me make you some tea, Sayori. Thanks, Sayori. Your tea always makes me feel better. A few minutes go by. We remain hurtled around poor Sayori, making sure she's okay. Alright, how you feeling now? It still hurts. I think the bump is going down, though. Sayori lifts the bottle from her head, only to quickly put it back. Ow! Maybe not. I'm still super clumsy, aren't I? Just a bit, but that's what I like about you. How can you like something like that? Well, it makes you unique. You're still so silly, Ryan. Great. In my attempt to make her feel better, I probably made things worse. Well, I love Sayori's carefree attitude. Sayori does what she thinks is right, and that's a very good quality to have. Aw, thanks, Monica. Jeez, Monica's better at this stuff than me. Even after being in a relationship so long, I'm terrible with girls. All four girls, including Sayori, start to laugh at my expense. Yeah, make fun of the only guy in the club. It's okay, Ryan. I love you for who you are, and you're great. I'm feeling a little better now. The pop on Sayori's head seemed to go down a little, but I think I'll keep an eye on her for the rest of the day. Okay, everyone. Now that Sayori is feeling better, let's get things back in order. So, I'd like for you all to write another poem. Write about anything you feel like. May I interject real quick? Oh, sure, Yuri. Anything on your mind? Well, I was thinking, maybe we could change it up a little bit. Huh. You think we should try something other than poems? I mean, I'm sorry if that's a terrible idea. No, I agree. I like poems and all, but it gets hard to write so many so often. I want to try something else. Well, alright. What do you suggest we do? Well, we could do a group therapy session. Okay. Group therapy. Is there any specific reason as to why we would need to have that? Yuri's composure suddenly changes. Well, of course. They say the best form of a stress relief is talking it out with people you trust. I mean, I do trust you guys after all. Oh, I get it. So it's a way for us to share our feelings with each other. I like that. I look at Monica, and judging by her expression, she does want to share a couple of things. What could they possibly be? Oh, I can only imagine. I mean, she was at the hospital for a good while. I guess that doesn't really stop her from wanting to share how she feels. Sounds great. I'm pretty sure things will turn out well now that you're here with us again. Haha, you all flatter me too much. But alright, it's settled. We can have a group therapy session tomorrow. Remember, this club is a safe space. You guys can share anything you feel like. Yay! I love being able to help my friends. This should be a nice change of pace, too. Now I don't have to worry about sharing my terrible poems. They weren't terrible, Ryan. I know you're just saying that to be nice, Sayuri. It's okay. Oh, fuck, you can see instant jealousy. Sayuri comes up behind me and wraps her arms around me. I think all of your poems are great because they're Ryan poems. Sayuri showers me with kisses. I start to feel really hot. Sayuri, they're staring. Ew, guys, stop. Oh, do I hear jealousy in those words? Shut up, Yuri! I look at Monica, who just seems to be staring blankly, as if she's thinking about something. Oh, she is so sad right now. Well, Natsuki, you mind if I walk you home? Yeah, fine. Can we stop at the grocery store? I want to bake some brownies today. Sure, let's go. Natsuki and Yuri walk out together. Sayuri hops down from my shoulders and takes a deep breath. Phew, what a crazy day, huh, Monica? It all started when you came back. That was fun. And then I wanted a cookie, but I hit my head like a dummy. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Monica? Huh? Did you say something? She completely ignored her. Monica continued staring off into the distance, looking slightly upset about something. Monica? What's wrong? Is everything okay? Sayuri walks over to Monica and grabs her hand, making her jump. It's as if she snapped her out of a trance. Monica grips Sayuri's hand softly. Yes, everything's okay, Sayuri. I think you guys should be heading out now. It's getting a little late. Alright, well, have a nice rest of the afternoon, Monica. Sayuri lets go of Monica's hand and grabs mine. As I walk out, I notice Monica placing her face into her hands. Is she really going to be okay? Yeah, she's still really upset. Oh, it's just the next day. Okay. Wow, today was actually great. I completely aced my test today's. I'm pretty sure I passed them all with flying colors. God, I wish I had that freaking those thoughts in school. Even looking around, it's easy to tell everyone's in a really good mood. Sayuri walks up to me and wraps her arms around me. Hey, I'm so happy to see you today. It's a really sunny day, isn't it? Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, Sayuri. Everyone seems to be having a good day. I hug Sayuri back and walk with her to a desk. I thought it said walk into a desk with her. Oh, I made something for you at art today. Do you want to see it? Really? Let's see it. Sayuri pulls out a cross stitch from her bag. The pattern is a yellow sun with a smiley face, surrounded by a neatly stitched blue background. The text stitched in black reads, "You are my sunshine." Aww. Aw, Sayuri. This is plain adorable. I love this. I worked really hard on it, so I'm glad you like it. Oh, and one more thing. I wrote a special poem for you. Would you like to hear it? Of course. Let's hear it. Sayuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a sheet of paper. She clears her throat and begins to read aloud.
Every day was a struggle without you. I wish that you would finally notice me. Every day was a struggle with you. I thought you would be better off without me. I saw you be happy with them. I wish you would be happy with me. I saw you be kind to me. I wish you would be happy with them. Everything was so scary, and the rain clouds are pouring down heavily. Pitter-patter on my window, pitter-patter on my head, pitter-patter in my thoughts. I was going to drown in the rain clouds, but then you came by with your umbrella and picked me up. You wanted to help, and the umbrella was stronger than before. When I was with you, you showed me what real happiness was. You were the cinnamon on my bun, the frosting on my cupcake, the bow in my hair. You were the lighthouse to my ship. Sometimes I still have little storms, like a flat tire on a car journey. But you always know how to cheer me up. You always know how to make me smile. Just how you like me to. Because even when I was selfish, you still loved me. And I love you.
Aww. Sayori lets out a sigh and looks up at me. Wow, Sayori, that was so nice. I love it. I feel a tingling feeling inside my stomach. That poem. I can't help but feel like I've succeeded in some degree. This poem right here, it's all about me. I saved her life. I'm so glad you liked it. I can't stop smiling. Ugh. Where'd she come from? Whoa, jeez, Monica. You came out of nowhere. Oh. What the? Ugh. I'm sorry. I really need to stop doing that. I look around in confusion. Stop what exactly? Monica quickly comes to her senses. Oh, that's right. I needed to talk to you, Ryan. It's about your girlfriend, Sayori. This could only go bad. I'm sure you're well aware of her problem. Oh god, I'm not liking where this is going. I start squinting at Monica. What exactly is she getting at here? I want you to know something. I really do care about Sayori, you know. Oh, what the oh, fuck, that is not what you want to say. I just don't think you can help her, Ryan. She's a lost cause! And she has been ever since she was diagnosed with depression. Monica, what kind of last-ditch effort is this? She's been like this her whole life, but it isn't your fault. You being there for her is great and all, but it just hurts her more. She's in pain every time she's with you. Jesus. Uh-oh. I grab Monica by her arms. She's obviously surprised by my sudden approach. What the hell is your problem, Monica? You think you know Sayori better than I do? I tighten my grip around her arms. My voice begins to crack from emotion. I have known her longer than anyone else. What makes you think you have the right to say these things about her? You don't know jack shit about Sayori. You never will. I've been working my butt off trying to help her heal. I'd do anything for her. My grip loosens. She looks at me in complete shock. I saved her. I'm there for her every day. I'm constantly worrying if she's feeling okay. I'm constantly thinking about her. She talks to me, lets me know how she's feeling. She warms my heart with her smile and blesses my soul with her touch. I'm in love with her. I slowly let go of Monica. I'm sorry, Monica. I didn't mean to blow up on you. You like that. I know you've been gone a while. Maybe you just didn't know. Monica looks straight at me. She lets out a long sigh. sounding almost sad. No, I should be the one apologizing, Ryan. I never really realized how much you... She stops suddenly, as if looking for the proper words to say. I never realized how much you care for her. I guess I should stop trying to get into your business, huh? Maybe I should just stay out of it. I didn't mean to get upset at you, but I think that would be best for the club and the friendship you and I have. Yeah, I'm sorry I even brought this up. Can we forget this ever happened? Sure. If you... Fuck me. Sure. If you're feeling upset, though, that's what a group therapy session is for. We're still friends here, aren't we? She perks up. Right. We should get that started. Monica opens the door in the club room, and I follow. Monica and I arrange 5 desks in a small circle with just enough space for all of us to fit in each one. Yuri serves some saffron tea in small cups and places them nicely on the desk. And Ziggy places 2 small cookies right next to the teacups. Sayuri grabs some tissue boxes and places them on the desk as well. You know, just in case we get a little sad. We all sit down and make ourselves comfortable. So, who would like to go first? Sayuri's hand shoots up, nearly spilling her tea all over Yuri. I want to go. I have so many things I want to share. Sayuri, please be careful. Sorry, Yuri. That's okay. What did you want to talk to us about? Oh, well, living with Atsuki is so fun. It's like having a sleepover every night. Oh, stop it, Sayuri. You and I both know you're only in it for the free food. Of course not. It's fun even without all your delicious cooking. This past weekend was great too. Brian and I had the best time at the beach. It was so fun. Sayuri starts explaining the smaller details of her weekend, talking about how excited she is to see all of her friends every day and how happy she is with me. Maybe I shouldn't be so worried. Maybe she is starting to get better. And of course, I'm happy Monica is back. The club wasn't really the same without you. Aw, thanks, Sayuri. I know you kept the club in order while I was gone. You'll always be my trusty vice president. Sayuri blushes, clearly flattered by receiving a compliment from a girl she looks up to. Thanks, Monica. That means so much to me. Who wants to go next? Despite Sayuri asking this question, she looks towards Natsuki with a huge smile. Ugh, I guess you really aren't giving me a choice here. Well, hey Monica. Sayuri already said so, but I'm living with her now. Oh right. I was going to ask about that. Well, could you guys not stare at me? Please? Jeez. We all oblige and look down at our desks. Well, I finally decided to get away from my my dad. I'm sustaining myself by selling my cupcakes around school, though. Sayuri is such an amazing friend to let me stay at her place. I'm glad she's here for me. I mean, I could totally be fine on my own. I didn't ask you to help me or anything. As Atsuki gives her speech, I look over at Monica, who is looking down in complete silence. I could have sworn I saw a tear? No, it must be my imagination. Oh, and I can't forget about you, Yuri. I really think you're one of the best friends I've ever had. I know we have fights sometimes, but geez, Yuri, how come you have to be so nice to me? Yuri sort of deals with me almost every day. We go read together at the cafe, and we talk about our different interests in literature. Speaking of which, Natsuki pulls out her cell phone. Check out this bet Yuri and I made. Natsuki, don't show them that. Natsuki ignores Yuri's pleas and pulls up text messages between her and Yuri. I told Yuri that if she could finish an entire manga and actually enjoy it, she has to admit manga is in fact literature. And we all know Yuri isn't capable of lying. Ha! Natsuki grins while poor Yuri slumps in her chair. Manga is literature. You bet your ass it is! Natsuki throws her fists in the air in triumph. Sayuri and I look at each other in confusion. Huh, well that was definitely something. Monica looks up from staring at the desk. So what's your dad done about this? I'm sure he wouldn't let things just go so quickly. Oh, that? Well, I'm 18. I could move out if I want to. Plus, I can sustain myself, as I mentioned earlier. Long story short, he won't be bothering me anymore. Monica nods slowly and looks back down. Well, Yuri, it's your turn. It's not her turn. Well, it'll be her turn when we come back to the next episode. Yes, I am saving it here. That'll do it for this episode of Doki Doki Salvation. Man, what happened in this episode? Well, Monica came back to the club, and we had like a little talk with her about Sayori, got right up in her face, and we had that group therapy session. And both Monica and Sayori read a poem. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do whatever. Also, feel free to check out my merch store. You don't have to buy anything, but I would appreciate it if you give it a look. Hope you all have a great day.